invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. No, that's not what I said. Or what I meant. I mean, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Turbo appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? That's not what that's not how you know he didn't appreciate my advice more. How are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everybody okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the ones whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Turbo started showing up. Natsuki, don't talk about my boobs. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Turbo. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force him to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Turbo. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. The only way to convey complex feelings is meaning the most effectively. Hey, Chris, or Chrissy. Avoiding them is not only a necessary limit in yourself, but also a waste. You understand that right, Turbo? Oh boy, I have a feeling I got a choice to make here. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Should I say, ask Sayori for help? Or should I say Yuri? I think, Yuri? Everybody loves Yuri. Alright, we'll do Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. Just wait a second, Natsuki. It's not an excuse for you to be mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. True fact, everybody. Don't pick a fight with somebody just because your opinion is different than yours. Yuri seems to have a fan base. Seriously, everybody in chat likes Yuri. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well if you just told her how you felt. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Both of you said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Yuri clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only... at this point, being defiant is only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... Rip Natsuki. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki! She really didn't have to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hand as she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Oh, her poem was so adorable. It's a miscommunication between the two, I really think. They're both trying to express their way of trying to help each other out with their poems, but they're both technically stubborn about how they like to write their stuff. So they're pushing it on one another, yet they're being defensive on when they're giving feedback to one another as well, because they're so stubborn about their writing styles. So, I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Probably slide over here. Makes more sense, right? No, Yuri. I love your hair. It's purple like my favorite color. How could anyone have not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as you could. As anyone could, rather. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Turbo. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now. It was nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything. It's so shameful. She's talking about her boobs, everybody. So, that thing... What thing did Natsuki say? Never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Turbo, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everybody likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself, the newfound determination. Turbo! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee hee. Sayori beams at me. Yuri likes tea. I like Yuri. Yeah, we need to start picking up on that stuff, since we're all going gung-ho for Yuri, so... It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that sort of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. I'd see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Turbo, it's nice to spend time with you in the club. I think it's seeing you get along with everyone that makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, let's just see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Alright. So if we're going to try to go for Yuri, we have to think of words that Yuri is going to like. So we have to think about the words in which Yuri... Oh, let's save it, actually. I just started the game out a while back, just to make sure it worked. Okay. So we have to pick words in which Yuri likes. So at least we know Natsuki likes cute words. And I noticed the first round that Natsuki likes words that are also food. So I don't know if that's a trend. Sayori, I don't know. I don't know what she likes. I picked like 1 or 2 words that were hers. So I'm gonna say swimsuit. Oh, okay. Graveyard. No, fantasy. Aw, oh, dang it. Sensation. There we go. Aura. You guys wanted disaster last time. Okay. Climax. Extraordinary. Nope. Party, electricity, kitty, inferno, prayer, entropy, holiday. Determination, baby. So I would say that's probably Natsuki. Strawberry. Have a good one. Enjoy your night, Aria. Thanks for stopping on by. What a big universe. Intellectual. Analysis. Nature. Romance. Judgment. Grief. Philosophy. Insight. Embrace. Tenacious. Memories. I don't know who I got, but I think it was close between Yuri and Sayori. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here the past couple days. Entering the club room as the usual scene greets me. Hey, Turbo. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Heh. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Why would you say no, dude? Why would you say no? It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. I gotta take a dump. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it! Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins spill out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori! That's not fair. Let me pull this back a little bit. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But here's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves only one option. Ah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Oh, I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just reading my book. Yuri. Tell Turbo to let me borrow some money.